with another one. Okay, so I need to update the board. Okay, so I'm gonna like redo all of this. So this is gonna take some time. So we're gonna do it by national rank first. First and foremost, I got 65 points in this dude. That is just wild. So we can take this off. The pitch is fine. Okay, now back up here. Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna pitch to this guy because the stuff that he wants, we're okay at, and these other schools are better at. So to me, okay, hold on, go back. To me, it is better to just send the house than try and pitch him on something that Kansas is better at. You know what I mean? Because if you go over to my school, I can literally go to Kansas and see the same things that he's asking for. If I scroll fast enough. So the stuff he cares about, which I believe was uh, athletic facilities, they have a B, and then I think the other thing was coach prestige, which is a B minus. They're beating me at both of those. So it just doesn't make sense to try and do that. Just doesn't make sense to try and do that. So with that, then this guy, we're first on his board. Giving him a pitch, that should be fine. He should wrap up here soon. This quarterback, Chad Golden. Let me see what we're looking at. Too many dynasties going off on it. 80 speed, 92 throw power. So somebody who could be something for us one day. Same thing here. So Arkansas versus us. They have a higher pipeline, so they might win out this battle. And so the only other thing I can do is add an action. So just to try and win this and not lose to Arkansas, we'll try and hard zone, and we'll do proximity to home and play style. Proximity home play style, and he's not gonna play right away, so that's not the best one. We'll just try it. We might just go ahead and do coach's favorite. Just give it to him. We might lose him because Arkansas is better at that stuff, but it is what it is. Same thing here. Like I could hard sell him. This one's a little bit different. He's already on his way here, so I only got 10 hours left in this. So with that, go back, go back, go back. So, sorting it by national rank. I got this guard who I don't have any points on for whatever reason. So the board is just really thrown off right now, and with me only having 350 hours, I'm gonna just take these players that don't have scholarships off the board. And we're first on these guys' board. We'll just come back. Yeah, just give him 10 points, and that'll probably wrap him up. And then I need to figure out how to get some points. Yes. But let's go ahead and get into the game then. I did update Jalen right before I turned on the stream. And the only other thing is I might change my defensive playbook after this game, depending on how
Welcome to
this goes.
Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Arkansas State Red Wolves taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Red Wolves will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get it at the 20. So Southern Miss's offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get
All right,
pressure
come
on him.
We already got one conference loss. We don't need a second.
Here's the handoff.
And
On the move at the 30. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way
I'm
out
probably
to
going
the
to change my
left, way out to
defensive
the right,
playbook
way
after
out
this game.
space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the
45
running back?
just might not be for
The
me.
speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him.
There we go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
Doing decently in the run game to start right now.
Some serious work to do if they
See
want
how
to
it
convert
goes.
this one. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker. Throws to the wideout.
That's a pick.
And the ball
There we go,
is
Mr. Thomas.
intercepted.
Go ahead and take that one back to the crib.
Touchdown, Arkansas
Travian
State.
Thomas.
How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Hey,
What a play by the
money,
defense coming
money.
out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt.
All right, come on, team. We got to lock in. Because you know how we like to start fast and then just give away leads.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7 minutes. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Good
Well, that's the
tackles.
unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
Come on. So what you doing?
Weaves his way
Go.
ahead and gets 5 out
Just
to the
let
18-yard
somebody push you
line.
back. Push you back.
If
Oh,
they
no,
can
man.
convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top.
Good tackle. Good sack.
And sacked at the 12.
They're not gonna win a lot
I
of
do like when we
games.
actually can get after the quarterback. That is the
Their
main
last
thing.
game, they got
Our
sacked
offensive and defensive line are really
lost
bad.
the
So for
game.
me
So
not to
far
be
this
scouting them
one,
down as
they're
hard as
having
I should be
difficulty
is
again.
really
These guys
wild,
up front
honestly.
have got to do a better job
Transfer portal is going to be
communicating
real
and
big
giving
for
their
us.
QB time.
And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves
As you can see, we put a little something on Jalen. Just a little something.
First possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right
There you
here.
go.
They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys in the lead.
Yeah.
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Yeah, I don't like that,
This
man.
defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that.
Oh, man.
And it's incomplete.
I don't know. They just ran. I don't like the way that route was ran.
This defense to win 1st and 2nd down.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just didn't like the way that looked. It was open. It was definitely open.
Expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth down.
You catch that? Let's go.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Come on, Mr. Jackson.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off.
Let's hit it.
Wide receiver
Let's
shows
hit it.
motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Cross. You got to, man. You got to, Cross. You got to make that block.
Deep in its own end on that last
Crazy.
play. Now a second and long coming. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, my goodness. It's like I can see the blitz coming right at me, and then nobody moves any faster. All right. How do I do it again? It's pass protection. Half slide right. Put you on a slant. Put you on the Texas route. Just flood it.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but
it's just about picking up some more yards. This is an awkward angle of the field goal. I forgot about that.
From the right hash, this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
I ain't put enough power on it.
No good.
Yeah, making these field goals is not gonna be easy. The hashes are so wide.
The Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Into the pile.
Good tackle, good tackle.
Stopped at the 21.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Here we go. That's another pick. Here we go. I cut it in too far, trying to cut it back out. But that's a good pick.
Obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Jalen leading the nation in passing yards. Gotta love it.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind.
Oh, come on.
I think you got to stay aggressive.
I don't even know what that was. That was a zone? They just abandoned the guy.
Got to be able to execute at a higher level.
All right, come on. I got to make sure I run the ball.
2nd down.
I got to make sure I run the ball.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Going to try to pop one on the screen. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this 3rd down?
All right, come on. Let's go. Oh, my God, bro.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Run a will. Let's see.
He'll try to throw and pick up the. He'll take a shot.
Oh, let's take the one-on-one to Hornsby.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
You don't give Hornsby a one-on-one. We'll always take them. You flooded that boundary side with wheels in the streets, but you just put Hornsby on a one-on-one. I'm really taking it. Yeah, somebody ran into the kicker. Yeah, it was your fault.
But there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away. 15 yards.
Come on, y'all. Lock in.
Field after the roughing the kicker penalty.
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
For a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll try the run.
Good tackle.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say coming up with a physical tackle.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
All right, come on, 3rd and 2.
I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting the run, not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the 1st down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short.
Crazy. Crazy. I tried to move my other linebacker into that spot.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run going.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The big defensive tackles in the league, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation.
Good tackle, good tackle.
Running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defense, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this team.
Ooh, that was going to be a pick. That was going to be a pick. I tried to get there. He might have completed it, but I felt like that was going to be a pick. But, come on. That's good defense so far. Let's go ahead and put this in the end zone and not give it away. Okay. Yo, I gotta pay attention more often, man. They don't block on these front returns. All right, come on.
They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back
There we go.
TDs.
34. I can take that.
Pick up a 5 out to the 15. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver coming across
Here we go.
It's Rainer. The sweet feet buy a little time. Of downs.
Definitely got to run the ball more. Run the ball.
From the gun. Give on the inside. They bring him down.
They definitely sent the blitz.
On that one. The Red Wolves headed quickly to the line.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play.
He caught that, cool. But I just, it's looking ugly on offense right now. Come on, lock in, y'all. What we got going on?
Taking the snap every play, but my goodness, that dude could have run a 40-yard dash back there in the pocket before he had to throw a strike for a completion.
Oh, I thought he came down with that. I thought he came down with that.
2nd and 10 here.
All right, here we go.
Quick completion to the right.
Hey, yo, these safeties and stuff is crashing fast.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't
Oh, I
matter.
tried to juke him out, but he picked up the first one, man.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps
Hold on, y'all. We got -3 rushing yards because we've taken so many sacks.
As good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over.
There we go. There we go. Run the football, Deontay. Run the football.
And once he got loose, it was all over. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this.
I just got to actually remember to run the football. I'm
Look
tripping.
at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining
5
up for
attempts,
the
49 yards,
PAT.
because, you know, he just had like a 45-yard
And
touchdown
the
run.
extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. He'll be able to get off
all right, come on, y'all.
Before quarter's end. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Fuck off, he
Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats.
No, it ain't no dominance on the ground. There was a couple big plays. That's it. That's all. We sitting at number 9 everyone in here.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
For conference standing.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Get him down. Get him down.
His way out of his grasp.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up.
Sorry, y'all. I'm watching something at the same time, and there's an ad playing on YouTube. Sorry about that.
That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate
good
receivers.
stuff,
You
defense.
got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
There we go. Come on.
To the air, it's Rodemaker.
They ran a screen, and that was probably going to be well blocked.
And they can't convert on third down.
That's how you blow up the pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on...
Throw it away. Come on, I tried to throw it away. I rolled right into it. Let me throw it away.
And the Red Wolves want to crank the tempo.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays.
Oh, come on, McCrumbie.
They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field.
See what happens? What I'm saying? I need to just remember to run the football.
Nice job by the defense there on third and long, just sitting back and keeping everything in front of them. They give up an easy completion, but because they were able to rally and make the tackle, now they set up 4.
You got the first. Yes.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Red Wolves.
I like running all this stuff to the field side, just because it gives me more space to operate.
Gets it out quickly. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
I am going to go possession catch a lot more just because I'm throwing into some tighter windows. This left corner drops down, I'm throwing it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cross. And they wrap him up, but not
if that left corner had to drop down to pick up Cross, I would have ripped it right behind his head to the corner rail.
And that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field.
All right, slot fade. We can probably get this. If I can.
This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
That's not what I wanted. I want him on a curl.
Reacting to what the D is showing.
Yeah, that's what I want. Okay.
On the run, it's Rayner going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers incomplete.
It was there.
That would have been a huge game.
It was there. I just put that in the wrong spot. I should have back shouldered it.
back to the air one more time. Finds his tight end.
There we go. Good first. Good first. Come on, let's go. Come on, run the ball. Run the ball. I gotta remember to run the ball.
New set of downs after that completion.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in
I just don't understand how I beat a mic and y'all just don't block him.
It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting
to get tired.
They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Really? Oh my god! I hate when that happens. Like, don't get me wrong, the AI is well improved, but if they get shifted into the alignment and you pull it because you're gonna be there, like they just abandon everything and like pick up like immediately. I don't know. Just kind of cheesy looking thing. Oh my god! Can I get a flag? Did he hit that first? 4th and 14. I'm still going for it.
Defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Ah,
and the pass hits.
That's bad though. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I at least should have made sure his feet were set.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And he's able to shoot one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You got to fill these holes, man.
Pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He breaks a tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Handoff from the gun.
Good hits.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running game.
Good knockout. Good knockout.
That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Oh, my goodness. Wilkins.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Yeah. This is crazy.
He'll try to tack on one more.
All right, come on.
And after the extra point,
yeah, at least gotta put up another field goal before the end of the half.
What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific
Run the football.
Guys, let's take a look at what's going on. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. They're trailing by just 4 to Virginia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that?
There we go.
Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Can't play off coverage,
He
man.
will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
There we go.
Using his legs, it's Cross.
There we go.
Really
Good first.
nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, y'all. Let's make this happen.
They're going to ride this running back.
I don't know. The offensive line just kind of went in a weird spot. They should have picked up the other linebacker. I just got to make sure I actually ID the mic now.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Red Wolves racing to the line in a hurry up. To the air. It's Rayner. Stepping to the right.
Come on.
Back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
I didn't want it to be him. I wanted it to be Ely that I was playmaker in him, but it was just like, forget it. And at this point, hold on. I don't know what I'm out here doing, man. Because I should have just threw it right here. I should have threw it to Hornsby. He's coming wide open. Yeah. Just trying to do too much. Trying to make a superhero play.
Shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. That is
come on, man.
Sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's
you can't keep getting beat like this, bro.
QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Good hit. Good hit. Come on. We can still get him off the field.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Feeling some heat.
Good sack.
And it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Good coverage, defense. Defense came to play today.
Last week he was
finally.
Times the offensive line, this offense as a whole needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
It's good.
What's the flag for? We ran into the kicker, bro.
Defense is not enough to give the offense a 1st down. Got to believe they'll just take their 3 and move on. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path.
Oh my God, bro. The game. This game.
The most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs.
Oh my God. If you're going to let me switch, let me. All right. All right. All right.
Well, it's a nice job by the defense closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Bro, it's ridiculous. I will never be able to make that pass. And regardless of what happens, I will never be able to make that pass. Because the AI in this game is so fried. Your defensive AI versus the computer's defensive AI is ridiculous. You're reacting to the pass instead of just sliding over and knocking it away. Like, he's reacting to the pass. Cool. But why are neither one of them reacting? Like, he's not moving. You're not in man. You're in zone. He should be closing this window. And then dude just didn't even go for the ball. Nitpicking a game at the end of the day, but still.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown.
But I am going to criticize the game because why did I run into the kicker? Like,
62 yards for the touchdown.
That happens way too often.
They capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead.
Off he goes.
I had to hit Hornsby right there. He just keeps coming open over the middle.
Before he steps out of bounds. Fire from the pistol. Quarterback will audible.
I don't have a comeback route. Oh, there we go. Comeback.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Gonna take a shot. Incomplete, and he threw that one up.
I should have just lost it.
After the misfire, now on second down. They'll run play action.
I told him to slide to the right. All right, I guess you got to cancel the play action to do that.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Touch pass on the run. To the 10.
There we go.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket.
Got him.
Makes the grab.
And he got in. Oh, man.
Great catch and run for 6.
I just wouldn't have felt right going into halftime without putting some type of points on the board. And Hornsby has just been working, guys, this season. I need to run the ball more, though, for sure. I'm not running the ball enough, and that's why I'm getting behind the stick so much. So that's what's stalling out the offense.
And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. He'll bring it out. It's McGee. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Just a few seconds.
Come on, 13 seconds. Don't give up nothing crazy.
The give to the back. Just searching and working for the running room.
Yeah, there's just thing taking the time. So.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off.
Oh, they're gonna snap the ball again? Oh, so sorry.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in Hattiesburg.
Yeah, we just gotta definitely run the ball more because, like, this is I've thrown 2 interceptions.
And it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to
both of my
their
picks, I don't know if both of them actually led to touchdowns, but there go your 14 points right there. This would be a, 42-0 game if I run the ball a little more.
Let's send it back to the guys inside the rock.
But we do get the ball to start second half.
We'll kick it off to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5.
There we go, Claiborne. Here we go. Here we go. Outrun him. Outrun him. Outrun him. Let's go.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house, great blocking, and an awesome job in the open field, making
that's like his third one this year. Oh, man. Claiborne. And if I'm not mistaken, he's, freshman wide receiver. So next year, he's going to get on the field for sure. He might take over the Hornsby role with all the experience he's going to get with all these kick returns. I might have to actually start putting him in on some plays. Because, man.
Extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a return that one was. 95 yards.
Try not to get too loud. My girlfriend and all that.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team
can wake her up in a minute, too.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably score pretty quick.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you got to go tempo.
Here we go.
You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest
there we
of
go.
this game.
There we go.
More than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Back to throw. It's Rodemaker. He's got him wide open.
Yeah,
now they've got
like
even
that.
more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these curl routes, you've got to have some heat. You've got to have arm talent to get that ball out quickly into the hands of your receiver before all those defenders can get to it. Man, this QB's got a cake.
They're trying to find some room off right tackle.
There we go. There we go.
They'll mark it at the 33. Golden Eagles in the hurry up.
Cover 2. There you
He's
go.
looking for a man on 2nd down.
That's knocking it out. 3rd and 8.
But it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Let's go 6.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Ooh, screen. That was a great call. I didn't even see that coming. But no siree, like you said.
And ready for that one. And the Eagles send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Maybe one got missed. I can dig it.
The offense comes out to start the next drive.
All right, here we go.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a
extension of the running game.
And now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Rayner.
Got him.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Catch inside.
You can't catch that, man. Malik Hornsby.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball.
3 touchdowns today. Malik Hornsby getting the job done. Just taking the top off of defenses. Just one of those, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
One more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Jamie putting up another great day through the air.
In a great college football matchup. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail. And that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look.
Good hit.
They're trailing by 14 to Auburn. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll see if they can find some.
Another blitz off the corner eats up that outside run. Let's go.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Fires to the big fella.
I don't think they're going to call a late hit out of bounds. Just because they haven't called it yet, but I have a feeling they're going to call a late hit out of bounds at the most inopportune time, like a national championship game in the 4th quarter.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
I missed it.
It's Thomas. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that would have been a one to stop you from getting the first down, too. There we go. Come on.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
The running backs do cut back quickly.
Just sort of a Everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Yeah, and listen, this.
All right, give me 1 second, y'all. All right, we back.
I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't
Sitting at
abandon
1
him
and I
because
just
he's
went
had
down.
such a
That's
monster
crazy.
day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Rodemaker.
That's crazy.
Got his man downfield. Nothing but green ahead.
Take it.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
An unbelievable time.
Not this man just hit the Heisman on us.
Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious
Galen
damage.
got 346 and 3. That's throwing 2 touchdowns, just 2
DBs in
interceptions.
this game, you've got to tackle the reception because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They're making all this noise to still be down 21.
After that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Run the ball.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Buys a little extra time.
Here we go.
Fires it out to the right. He's got it downfield.
So the thing that I do love, if it is in a red, it's an inaccurate pass and not an incomplete pass altogether.
So rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly.
He's about to be over 400 yards this game. No wonder he's leading the nation.
That play targeted the coverage's biggest
See,
spot.
you see what I mean? He got stuck on Claiborne, and I don't think he was genuinely gonna stay there.
When he loses 4 on the carry.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Fires left. He's got it.
Ooh, Hornsby routing him up today.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
Hand off from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. And the Red Wolves want to move quickly. Back to pass. It's Rayner. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
After a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one.
There we go. First and goal inside the 5.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
If this linebacker off to the left drops down, I'm going to take this shot to Hornsby one-on-one.
Into the end zone.
Oh, you got to hold on to that.
And he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
All right, let's see. We might be able to get Hornsby on this outside route, or Rucker on this right side.
He's looking to throw.
You got Hornsby.
Touchdown, Red Wolves. And the
Hey, hit that gritty on him.
How about the day for this young fella? It's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
Hornsby is having a great day. I'm so sad that he's a senior, and I can't wait until I get a nice freshman class in.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the point, they push the lead out a little further. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Come on now.
And remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage.
There we go. They gave up too many yards there.
They score here,
but
we're in for a ball game.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Got his man. Got room to work. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Golden Eagles with the 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Only gave up 2 yards.
Stop that one for a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
There we go.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers weren't fooled. They came down hard quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Catch in the middle.
There we go, Wilkins. Good tackle. All right. We'll take it.
The Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th
oh my God, bro.
He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that is.
This is just ridiculous. Just dumb.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Just dumb.
So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, running back on the move.
It's probably your dumbass that ran into the kicker too.
Down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Motion from the offense. Scanning the field, it's Rodemaker.
Good side.
This sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you this, somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh my God, bro. Where is the person that's supposed to be right there?
Is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Those linebackers are never really in a zone. I can't cover everything, man.
Right in front of you, over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders
are dropping. I just can't switch to my linebackers for whatever reason.
In zone coverage, and just a really nice job by the QB locating this guy and making an accurate throw.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Running game is they go-to thing. It seems like they really can't do nothing else.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pulls it in. It's Pittman. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
Yo.
6 more to the board with that trip to the
Like,
house. He has been searching.
I'm in zone. How is nobody there?
Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long. A step back, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point is good. That's the end of the
Go
quarter.
ahead and just shoot clock.
State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings
Yeah,
to see
21
how
in
this
fourth quarter.
playoff race is shaping up.
Nobody care about that. I think 21
It
points.
might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Floats it out in space. Dances away again. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Sometimes you'll hear guys derisively say, well, he just piles up numbers. When the number gets close to 450, that's worth doing.
And that's why they throw it as much as they do, because they've got a difference maker playing the quarterback position. He gives them a chance to be explosive and light up the scoreboard.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
On the move at the 30.
I tried to slide. But I had to pick up some crazy yards. He has -3 rushing yards now. There's no way he's gotten sacked that much. Yeah, it's -3 rushing yards. That's crazy. And there's no way. It's only been 2 sacks this whole game.
There's no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Oh, I'm so glad that didn't work. I'm looking at everything but what I'm actually supposed to be looking at.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down.
Outside zone.
Still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
So nobody gonna cover my running back.
And the
Take the
defense
first.
has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
Ooh, come on, man.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The outside receiver just didn't even pick up the corner. Come on, Jackson.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Hey.
Arkansas State. And the route is on. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Ooh, shit.
Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
My bad, y'all. I'm on time. My do-rag is a little too tight for me right now.
Check this out. Illinois is ahead right now,
right.
But the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over.
Right.
They're up by 4 over Michigan. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see.
He's on the loose. What? Just keeps moving.
Man.
Just barely able to keep him from housing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
We'll accept that.
They say you could call holding on every play. On that one. Now on 2nd and goal. Gonna run it. It's Clark. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Dropping back. It's Rodemaker. And a missed opportunity
there we go.
On 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too.
I didn't think he was going to throw it. I didn't think he was going to throw it.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. We're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to find.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
Oh my God.
Quarterback will be slowed down back at the 43. The Red Wolves moving quickly to the line.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you put up the score. You've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that 1st down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the 1st down marker. Get in there and get it.
And the Red Wolves getting set on 1st and 10.
Actually trying to run the offense now.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 2nd down.
There we go, jet pass.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he can really use his jets. Nice job by the defense. Seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Ah, I kicked that too far. All right, I don't know.
Always want to pile on those points when you can.
I'm not going to be able to aim this kick. I'm not going to be able to aim this kick winner for real, for real. But that's pretty much game right there. Let's go ahead and take our knee and call it a day.
And on 4th down, they'll take a knee, but this one's just about over. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either
defense didn't give up 50-plus points when we won. So, as long as we stop giving up points. I don't know if I just leveled up or what. No, I didn't. I'm close to the next level. But let's go ahead and advance to the next week. We ended up getting that left end. We ended up getting that 3-star center as well. And then, Scott Slum committed to Kansas. We did go up. We got 10 coach points. So we got our first 2 commits. Steven Snelling and Darren Rudolph. Got those 2. But we did lose out on Slug. Dante Joyner got he got some. It was like 3 or 4 tackles, or lost were all his tackles, but he actually ended up getting conference and national player of the week. Okay. Malik won offensive for the conference. And he got national player of the week. 10 catches, 270, and 4 touchdowns. There we go. Boom. All right. So we'll just stop this episode here. And yeah.